What's going on, guys? Well, watch us back again with another video for you guys. Now, I hope you're all having a lovely day. This is a daily content video for you guys. All the news around Chelsea in the last 24 hours will be reported on this video. So if you enjoy my content, help me out by liking this video, subscribe if you're new here, hit the bell notification, stay up to watch Chelsea. Like I say in all my videos, please comment your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. I don't think I'm ever going to get bored of this intro, but we are less than 80 away from 10k milestone of subscribers. Couldn't do it without you guys. I appreciate everyone that's been supporting the channel. Appreciate everyone that's been commenting, liking the video, sharing, and just, keep it up. Keep tuning in every day, every other day. I'm trying to upload as much as I can. The Q&As will be out soon as well, and I hope you guys can tune into those. So the first topic we'll be speaking about is about the Lille defender, Gabriel has. Hopefully I pronounced it right. Now, of course, yesterday I was reporting from the Express that Everton have beaten Chelsea to the deal for the player for about £30 million. But we have actual real updates from the president of Lille. He's come out recently and said Gabriel's very close to joining a really big club, following the interest of Chelsea, Everton, Arsenal. Not sure about big clubs for those two except for Chelsea. But he's come out and said it's true that Gabriel would like to try something else out. We haven't taken the decision yet, but we have received a number of offers. I feel he's closer to one club than others, but nothing's done yet, so we'll see. Now, also, he's been saying that he's been linked with 2 clubs in the UK, and clearly he's been linked to other clubs as well who have inquired or moved forward with proposals, but we're not in a hurry because we're not playing right now. So the choice won't be done now, but there is serious interest from 2 clubs in the UK. In my opinion, it's Chelsea and Everton. They've been linked so much. I'm not sure about Arsenal, simply because I don't think they have the money for it, especially when they're paying installments for recent players that they've signed. I don't think they're in the position to buy these players. So Gabriel, between Chelsea and Everton, in my opinion, do Chelsea fans really want this player? That is the question. Now, I've said many times the reason why I kind of favour this player is because he's left-footed, he's very good on the ball, and his stats kind of back towards him. However, is he on that level that we need, that leadership and experience? No, he's not. Can he take us to the next level? I'm not sure. Is he better than Ake? Maybe not. Is he better than Ben White? Yes, he is. He's on that level where you compare it to Ben White, Nathan Ake, but he's not on that Koulibaly, Van Dijk, that type of top player that you want in this Chelsea team right now. But when you talk about on the ball, maybe you can suit Lampard's tactics, left-footed player. Him and Christensen will be most favoured, of course. Zuma defending. Rudiger injury prone, we don't know, but we've actually conceded less goals when he's playing. And also, Tomori probably needs to learn a lot more with experience. He can only get better. So I don't know if he'll be in the squad next season or whether he'll go out on loan. But that's where we are currently. Let me know, do you want to see Gabriel at Chelsea and do you think it will happen? But as we know, there's serious interest from 2 UK clubs. I personally think it is Chelsea and Everton. I don't think it's any other club. We are mostly linked with this player. As we know, we've seen now, the president has spoken, there's serious interest. So it's good to hear that, anyone that thinks it's fake news, it's not really fake. Everything that we're reporting do have some links to it, thankfully. So hopefully you lot like that. Now, of course, a very, very surprising topic I want to be speaking about, Bakayoko. Do you lot remember Bakayoko? Come on, man. I had so much faith in this player. I supported him so much. I remember when he was announced on Twitter, everyone was saying that it's going to be the next big thing. We don't need Matic. I was one as well. Don't get me wrong, I was one. And I think he played through injury in his debut against Tottenham. Maybe that was his debut. And he played really well. And I thought, you know what? This man is going to do really well. He was on UEFA Team of the Year for Monaco the previous year. And things just haven't gone right for him. And that performance against Watford, his last one, he was given the ball away countless times. He got a red card. And you know what the best bit was? When he clapped to the fans and he walked off like he played well. That I will never forget. That was probably the worst performance I've seen from a Chelsea player, like my actual time. But yeah, the latest reports right now is from France. Lille Sport have come out and said PSG are interested in the player. Now, honestly, I'll drive the guy to the airport. I know everything's shut right now, but as soon as it's open, honestly, you don't need a taxi. You don't need, a private car, jet, or wherever you came in from. I will drive you there in my Toyota Yaris, a very small car, humble, like Kante, of course. I'll take him over there and, be free. Enjoy. I don't know how much we can get for the player, but I think right now Chelsea will take anything. Even if it's 15 million, 20 million, we'll take it. Simply because it's not gone his way. Monaco have competition now from PSG. One or two clubs will have to buy him eventually. Otherwise, the other club will get them, of course. But that is where we at right now. And it's said also that the PSG chief, Leonardo, has been impressed with his form this season and is keen to bring him to Paris. My friend, you can take him. You can honestly take him. But yeah, guys, those are the two main stories. Gabriel, we have some real updates on that. Bakayoko, I was going to say Bakayoko is going to be something that we're going to be speaking about in the next couple of weeks, of course. But this is the first time I've seen real interest from, PSG, Monaco, that want this player. So we shall see what happens to him. Now, the next one I want to speak about is Emerson. We have 3 Italian clubs interested according to the reports in Italy. We've got Inter, Juve, Napoli. Now, out of the 3, I think maybe Inter are most likely interested because they wanted Marcos Alonso as well. And I don't think really Juve are actually in for Emerson personally. From the links that I've seen, I'm trying to add it all up. I think Inter really want that left back. I think they want Marcos Alonso more, but I don't think we'll sell Marcos Alonso and keep Emerson. I think it's the other way around. We'll sell Emerson and keep Marcos Alonso. Let me know what you think as well. Do you agree with me, disagree with me, and why? And how much do you think we can get for Emerson? As we know, he hasn't made it for Conte, Sarri, Lampard. No one's really favoured him consistently this season. He's had very good form at times, but because of injuries, not being consistent, it hasn't gone his way at Chelsea. And I think now it's time to go. He gave me a lovely shout out, of course, as we know. Very nice man. I think most Chelsea players in general are very nice. As we know, Michi is fantastic on Twitter. He's got a nice personality. But as footballers at Chelsea, I don't think they are able to take us to the next level, which is why when I talk about quality, I really need these players to go. If we want to sign Alex Telles, your Ben Chilwell that many fans are not interested in, or Hakimi, we have to get rid of players like Emerson, of course. No disrespect. He's a very good player, but he's not the player that can take us to that next level, in my opinion. And I feel if you sign Telles, then it gives a green light for Emerson to go, of course. Now, we're looking at about 25-30 million euros, which is very fantastic. All we have to do is add the maths. Emerson, Bakayoko, if you sell Morata for the permanent fee with Atletico Madrid, we still got the Hazard money. All this money adds up, which is why we can go out and buy the players that we're looking at. Ziyech has already joined. We're looking at Coutinho on loan, maybe. Telles, Gabriel, Onana, maybe a Sancho. We shall see what happens. But those are the topics that, are being reported right now in the last 24 hours. My job is to keep you guys up to date always on those. Now, Sancho. I know I've been speaking about him too much. But David Ornstein has come out very reliable from the BBC around Arsenal, United, maybe a bit of Chelsea news that I've seen over the years. But many United fans are not happy with him currently. He's come out and said Sancho grew up supporting Chelsea and they are an option for him. But that doesn't mean he's going to go there. Same Champions League issue with Man United applies to them. Sancho and Dortmund can sit tight for a bit, see how things develop and go from there. I wouldn't rule out Chelsea though, but I don't think they're in pole position. As things stand, I don't think any club is. But he's kind of leaning towards Chelsea, which is, positive news for Chelsea fans, of course. Now, as he just said, no one knows who's in pole position. I don't think anyone's actually favourites to sign. Sancho's from London, South London. He's got family here. United can offer a lot more money, but he wants Champions League. Can United offer it? Probably not. That is where we are right now. I think maybe Dortmund can even keep him for another year, in my opinion. If Dortmund sign no replacement winger, they might be able to keep him if the needs of Sancho isn't met. That's how we have to see it in today's world. So right now, we don't really have any real updates on Sancho, but that's what's being said right now from a top journalist, in my opinion. And finally, of course, as we know, more rumours coming out about Kante and Coutinho swap deal. I've said in my previous videos, I'm not interested in this deal unless you're offering 60-70 million plus Coutinho for the player, and Chelsea don't want Kante anymore for any reason. I hope Kante retires at Chelsea, but that's the only type of offer I'll accept for the player. We need Kande's worth way more than Coutinho, of course, but that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Help this channel out by smashing that like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Help me get to 10k. I really appreciate it. I think the last 17, 18 days I've uploaded every single day except for one day. Consistency, that's what Chelsea players need right now when they're playing under Frank Lampard next season, or whether we finish this season. But what watch else, guys? I'm out. Have a lovely day and take care.